Welcome back to the 2019 Tech Coast Conference here at TIAA Bank. Joining us is one of the major sponsors of the event in the beautiful Auditmacs booth and the host of Tech Talk TV, Jeff Hootselle. Welcome to the program.
Thanks, buddy. Good to see you.
Pleasure. So there's a lot of awesome companies here.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's a great vibe here today.
As you walk around, what are some of the companies that Auditmacs either uses as vendors that you're excited to see or wants to do business with?
Yeah, there's a lot of folks here today. So there's great companies here like Fuse, who's a great unified communications as a service company. So if you're big in the cloud services, as a chief cloud officer with Auditmacs, I've got to kind of be down with that. They're a great and exciting company. There's companies like the folks from JEA are here, who's obviously a great business partner for us and client as well, so we're happy to see them here and promote them. So just a lot of exciting stuff. Our Chief Strategy Officer, Jennifer Mason, just got done on the main stage.
She did. I saw the first 10 minutes and they kicked me upstairs to do some interviews.
They're doing some awesome stuff for the STEM 2 Hub, so helping young kids get in the STEM world.
And that's the important part, I think, what the chamber and what people putting on this conference, it's bringing and keeping tech jobs in Jacksonville.
It is. And there's just so much exciting stuff happening here in town, and technology is at the heart of all that, right? Every company is a technology company now, and this is a great example of that, of just kind of the vibe and the growth and some of the cool things that are happening here in town.
So I was kidding with the president of our software company, and we were talking about, as he's hiring all these positions, first thing is trying to find the people locally that can do it. So he's hiring for people to work remotely. And then we saw the news story come out that an average chief security officer at some of the major companies is making $6 million a year. I'm thinking, I got
go back in time right now.
Right. Yeah. So I told him, I said, make sure you hire 2 of them folks because we're going to need them. So, so with Auditmacs, you guys do so many services, but the main service that people would hire you for would be what?
Yeah, so we really do, it's technology lifecycle management is the best way to put it. So and that it's a big word, it covers a lot of different stuff, but if you think of a large organization that's managing their communications infrastructure, it's everything. So it's all their IT, all their communications, their devices, that whole gamut of just helping them save time, helping them save money, and helping them operate more efficiently so they can scale. That's really the lifeblood.
The neat fact point I learned when I got a tour of the facility, you guys, it's impressive when you go in. All the computers, devices, everything that you have under lock and key, and the names of the clients that you work with that you can't tell people you work with. But the neatest thing was learning that you guys, many companies have just graveyards of tech that they can't do anything with, or they pay companies tens of thousands of dollars to haul away. You guys have actually taken companies and gotten them money by cleaning, doing the whole process on those devices.
It happens all the time. So companies do refreshes of equipment, they have people that come and move and change, so devices just get stranded in that organization, in old closets and back rooms and warehouses. And there's a couple things to that. One is, from a compliance standpoint, like you mentioned, they got to make sure that data is secure, right? So if you're a HIPAA or PCI compliant, you have to control that data, get it off those devices, be ready for an audit. But more than that, it's just wasted revenue. They're paying companies today to come out and take those devices out and recycle them, which is the right thing to do, but it's a losing proposition for them. We help companies like that to get those devices out, make sure the data is disposed of properly, but then put that equipment back out into the world, right? So we can recycle it, we can repurpose it, resell it. In a lot of cases, we're cutting checks for hundreds of thousands of dollars for stuff they were paying to get rid of in the past.
That's incredible. So I've got a difficult question.
Okay.
So going through your facility, you've got whole teams that just focus on taking iPads and tablets and phones and repairing the screens. How often does your friends or family say, hey, Jeff, does your company repair my iPad screen?
It's not a business we advertise. My daughter's iPad may have come through there 2 or 3 times in the past couple of years. So yes, it does happen.
Our video crew, as they were in there, they're like, hey, could we send our devices there?
For existing clients, friends of Auditmacs, we make exceptions sometimes.
Well, Jeff, thank you for all you do for our community and helping grow the tech world. We are right here all day at TIAA Bank at the 2019 Tech Coast Conference. We'll be back in a moment.